Hey guys, welcome back. In this one, I'll be telling you how to get better at Masters. So, um, the first thing you can see in the video is that they're buffing all the stats. For example, F2P is buffing crit, and Sky is buffing speed and defense. Um, while Zacian isn't buffing, she has that passive that increases attack on entry, and she uses Laser Sharp Focus now for her sync to be guaranteed crit. If you didn't know, sync isn't always 100% critical hit rate, even if you're +3 crit. So, she's 6-star EX, so what that means is that her sync move will not only hit the middle, it'll hit all the sides. So, yep, like that. Like there, the opposing enemy does, it does like that. Now look at this. You see that star? That star 1? Yeah, what that means is that you got a 1.5 times multiplier to your damage. So now after every sync move, no matter how much damage your sync move does, you'll get a multiplier to your damage. Now Zacian is just doing a lot more damage and dishing out more damage for his team. I don't think Zacian is gender anyways, but he's just dishing out more damage for the team, and as you can see, Swanna and Dustnor or Dustclops are using moves to get the sync move quicker. And now after this they have a sync move, and Zacian uses it, and as you can see, we used 2 moves to get the sync move countdown lower after the sync move. And like that, we got the sides out too because we're 6-star EX. Now here's another example. So as you can see, they're going to buff the critical hit rate, X special defense, going down, and take flight. Those do 20 damage, but they help you get stronger on your team. It is very essential that you buff your attack, special attack, or critical hit rate, depending on what your unit uses. So Haxorus uses attack, so buff her attack. And I will be talking about a tier list later in this video, actually in a couple of seconds, and it'll be talking about the best free-to-play units. So 6-star EX support makes that star 2 instead of 1, so you do 2 times more damage, and 6-star EX tech makes the sync move do more damage. So 6-star EX is very useful, and you can get free 6-star EX Rosa. Now the tier list. So Pikachu will put in B because it's decent. Torchic I'll put in A, but I decided to put it higher later, I think, because it's really, really good, and we're not considering grids in this. So as you can see, I just keep on going through the tier list, and I put Starmie in S because of how viable it is early on and how easy you can get it. But Tyranitar is really, really bad, and so is Miltank. Claire I'll put in A- because of the special attack drop, and you need Dauntless. Empoleon is okay early on, and Fortnite I'll put in A because of its good fire coverage. Superior is also really good early on. And I keep on going to this and moving units up, down, and just changing things around. And if you disagree, write in the comments, I'll get to you, and we'll keep on going. Most of these are free to play, so you might have more units, but I know when I'm free to play, I saved up until Cygnus Red and Cygnus Blue and Cygnus Leaf came back for reruns. At least Cygnus Red did, and I got all of them, so I saved up, and I got a bunch of 5 stars as well too. So I recommend saving up early on as well. So I'm just ranking. Some 5 stars aren't as good as you think. Not all 5 stars are that great. For example, Erica's better than Callum, even though they technically do the same thing. At least in my opinion, she's better. I put Zinnia in A. I moved her down because she needs Dauntless and her grid. One more note, I'm making all the legendaries have their grid automatically because they are free grids. So I'm basing legendaries off their grid, but everything else, I'm not basing them off the grid because you need candies for that. So I think I'm almost done. I'm just putting Cyrus and Ho-Oh in, yeah. And yeah, I added everything in, and I think that's the finalized tier list. Okay, Sylveon, and I think I have 1 or 2 more. Arbok. Yeah, that's it. I think. I'm not sure. I made this quite some time ago. But all these grids were out. So I'm basing off legendary grids, once again I'm saying. And yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I just go and double check. And yeah, that's my finalized tier list. So I hope this helps you. Remember to buff and use sync moves and try to get 6-star EX as much as you can. So this is a diagram of the units you get from story mode. There's a lot more. This is kind of outdated, but you want to focus on getting these units. These are very powerful units. Also you can get Torchic and other units. I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions, write in the description. Make sure to buff your critical hit rate, attack, special attack, and use sync moves to get that additional multiplier. Thanks for watching. Bye.